Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So this week, Aries, for today, for you, we're doing the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck and the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot deck for you today. I'm going to pull out an Oracle card to get an overall energy message for you. And then we're going to go into the tarot and build a pyramid of cards and get a story with a little more depth to add to the Oracle card. If this reading resonates with you, and it may or may not, because it's general, there is an extended. And if you are drawn to the extended, the link is at the top of the description within this video. So Aries, my fireball babies, what is the message for you, the Scorpion? What is going on? This is when this card comes out, I kind of feel like there's something going on and it's pushing your button to the point where you're ready to it's enough. Something might be getting to you. You might be tired of dealing with something. Kind of feels like that. A little bit tired of dealing with something to the point where you want to strike out. Oh, but look, the magic of the unicorn underneath everything else. The cheetah. The nightingale. This is your underline. That's interesting. This is like really kind of cool energy. Like the unicorn magic. Does it exist? Does it not? I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. What can we make? What can we catapult ourselves towards and sing our song? Strong and free. Interesting. I'm going to want to go into your tarot cards. Wow. I think you're trying to get away from this energy. So that's reversed. Because if I put these out, okay, like this is how I'm seeing it. I pulled this one out first. I guess if it was out first. No. This feels like because it's going in a different direction from like where this was sitting on the table. These are sitting here. Right? Those are sitting here and this is sitting here. So how I'm looking at it. I feel like there's something here that you feel almost like you need to meet head on and kind of like really done with it. Or is there something going on that you're fighting through or working through? And it just might be kind of like, you know, there's a lot going on for you or on your shoulders right now. And you might be a little testy. Like it might, and when I say that, I mean, it could come out as inappropriate to some people. I sort of depicted as someone at the table, the dinner table with the family. And I don't know, there's just something going on. Maybe it's something that's outside of these people too. Like it could be at work and it's like, oh my God, people are driving me crazy. And it just gets to the point where you can't take much more. And you're just trying to have a quiet moment. And somebody wants the salt. It's like, I told you, I asked you if you wanted salt 10 minutes ago. It's like, well, where did I just wanted salt? Like, just take it easy. It's like, it's just, there's something that's like, see, that wouldn't be Aries. So, and then on this side, but this is like the other part of you or something else, or trying to look away from that, trying to get away from it. I don't know if this is in your head maybe, or even just trying to go in a different direction. With the unicorn, the cheetah, and the nightingale, it really feels like trying to work with spirit here. Make something magic happen. Give yourself movement. Like move. Like this is like the energy of Aries. Let me run to, actually, I think I'd read in one of the books, astrology or something, I don't know, but the cheetah is actually the symbol of Aries. And you do see it sometimes in the tarot, in some of them with the Queen of Wands. Now, I don't know if that one is Aries, though. I know the King of Wands is Leo. Oh, I think yes. I think the King of Wands is a Leo energy. The Queen of Wands is Aries. And the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Like the goer and the doer and the explorer. But this is like the movement. This is often the Queen of Wands sort of energy. And then the nightingale. Like singing your song, making the darkness go all the way, bringing out the light. Sort of like trying to find your light, wanting to rush towards the light where it feels like, because too, look at all this darkness. It's actually coming in on this Scorpion. It's like, do I need to sting? Do I need to like, do you really need to know what this is? Do you really want to go there? I don't know. God forbid. God forbid anybody that wants to see if Aries wants to go there, I guess. You want to light? Yeah, does somebody want to light? Somebody wants to play with that fire. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's see. And then all innocent, like, it's okay. It's good. Oh, these cards. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, they're getting a little forceful. That's what it feels like, too. Like, just simmer down. Simmer down. Actually, kind of reminds me of me sometimes. Dealing with my son. He doesn't mean to push my buttons. I always think to myself, there is nobody on the planet like your own child. I think this is for everybody. They can get you at a level of anger that you've never felt in your life before. Like, how do I do this? Oh, I just can't. And then I'll come up here and be like, okay, home, burn the incense. See, I can even like put myself in there. Ah. Okay, let's go quickly into, yes, happiness, light. However that's playing out for you. Let's bring this down. I feel the intensity. It's funny, like my day's not going like this at all, but your cards are pulling it on out. Something's going on, or maybe something's coming in the future. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's build that pyramid. Seems pretty calm down here. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. One of my least favorite cards. Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You have the Ten of Wands and then everything is reversed. So dropping a heavy burden. That's kind of cool because I would say this card is a little bit like that. It's like someone is carrying a lot of something. Somebody's carrying a lot of something, a lot of weight of something. It could be, like it could be things going on in your life. It could be physical aspect. Like, I don't know. You could even be moving a lot of stuff. Because too, the Ten of Wands, like I'm just picturing like often someone is carrying a heavy load of wands. It could physically be carrying some things or just the burdens of what goes on psychologically and some aspect of your life. But the Ten of Wands is releasing that. So I'm going to show you everything and then kind of tell you what the cards are saying. They're actually not saying, well, they're saying a bit. So let's see what happens here. The Mother of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Chariot, a whole whack load of water energy here coming in on a very grounded and balanced place. The Nine of Swords, hear that one. The Son of Wands, there's like the Knight of Wands. The World, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So, like, it seems pretty good. There's just, like, this little hiccup kind of in the middle. Yeah, like, right now, the energy seems really good. There's a point of balance here. Balance and stability. Nurturing. Really looking after whatever you have to look after. Maybe you're looking after family members, your own kids, kind of stoking the home fires is what I'm hearing with this. Like stoking the home fires. I wanted to say like a little bit kind of like staying in your own lane. Staying in your own lane. It feels like really staying in your own lane. So I don't know if this is things coming into your lane. Like, get out of my lane, get out of my lane. It could be a little bit like that. Because then here, this is so nice. This is the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. I feel too like this is your happiness. You've claimed your happiness. You've claimed emotional fulfillment between you and yourself and the universe. But then the Six of Cups here, it feels like, see, this is almost kind of like blending this stability into a foundation here. Creating a foundation and building something that can have like stability and potential for growth in the future without being knocked down. So you're kind of incorporating your cups and you're fertilizing, watering the future with that. I do want to say as well with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups, just like without looking at the symbolism in the pictures, it can also be like a point of happiness and truth that you're discovering within yourself and moving beyond childhood wounds too, with the Six of Cups, like things from your past, things from your childhood, nostalgia. And there we go, moving forward. But what is this? This is like this thing that comes into your own lane. Like that's going forward, free movement. I don't know. I'm in the middle of the video.
There is no Google Meet right now. Because, like, we finished reading, right?
I don't know.
Because it's 11:17.
Do some 3x2 math.
No, I mean, like, she hasn't posted anything on the slides, nothing on the Meet.
Just go be quiet while mommy works.
Okay. You can cut that out.
Oh, now the dog. Now what do you want? No, you go with him. Oh my God.
Come on, Lily.
Okay, she's gone. Yay. Okay, I don't even care. I'm just uploading. The Nine of Swords. I'm not even gonna edit it. Shit's real, man. Oh, my hair is falling out. My hair is falling out. Yeah, so you have movement, you have rhythm, and then like crap comes in and disturbs all of that. I could just take this reading like right now for me. I don't know how it's going for you. But no, in a more general sense, before we were so inconveniently interrupted, it did feel like you've got this all flowing. It's all good. You got your movement. You're in your lane. You're moving. Ugh, what is this? Like something that gets you in your head. It's the Nine of Swords. It's overthinking. It's anxiety. It's definitely something that we need to clarify for you. And it feels like it might be related to this. Then we have the Sun of Wands and the World card. There's that Knight of, like, you know, oh, I see what this is. This is something that I don't think you like, or it's not, it's getting in your head. It's making you think about stuff, maybe overthink about things. You just want to do, like, you want to take on some Sagittarius energy here, and you just want to run out into the world. You want to run out and just start your own new cycle. You want to, it's like you want to quickly get to the end of some sort of cycle successfully. That's what that feels like. Because the world is successfully completing something. So yeah, can I do this yet? Can we do this yet? Maybe that's what this is. Something that's just like long and drawn out. And then, well, this is a really interesting combination. Because after the world, you have the Eight of Cups. So this is almost like an emotional withdrawal, walking away from things. These cups don't even look good. This is one of the few Eight of Cups tarot decks where the Eight of Cups aren't still, like, they're all broken. It's like this can't even be repaired anymore. It kind of feels like it might not even be repairable at that point. But then here you have, you know, there's no cups. Oh, that sucks. No, I'm not taking this reading for you. This is like you have all these this great cup energy going on, and you got your own movement, and then someone comes in and screws with it. Because, and then it's like you just want to take your fiery self, take all that energy you have to, that you utilize to self-govern, to self-direct, go. You want to just go quickly into some sort of, I'm hearing finality, like a final, but it's an ending of a cycle. And then it's all your cups are broken now. Yeah, what is this? I don't know. I'm an Aries sun, so I'm reading this thing. I don't want this. But I'm going to clarify, guys, because it seems like, well, then the cups are broken, but, well, you know, everything else is good. Like you're looking good. You're looking after yourself well. You're doing your job really well. The home fires are still stoked. That's really good. And then here, like, too, there is movement in communication. There is movement in communication. It just kind of sucks. So where'd all the cups go? Oh, well. Easy come, easy go, right? Easy come, easy go. It kind of reminds me of the energy where, I don't know, maybe I'm speaking for all fire signs, being a fire sign, but when things are really good and emotion, like there's emotional peace and happiness, and then someone has to come in with something and mess it up, you kind of want to shut off the emotional. It's like, okay, then fine. We won't put that in there anymore. That's kind of what this feels like to me. Because after all of this, then it's the Eight of Cups. It's like, so let's see what this Nine of Swords is. Should we? Should we see what this Nine of Swords is? I hear some of you already yelling through the camera trying to tell me what the Nine of Swords is. Like, I know what the Nine of Swords is. Cindy, I'll tell you what the Nine of Swords is. Oh, gosh, look at that. Oh, the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. There's like, I don't know, a connection, choices related. It's just all like this cup energy. Cut it out. Cut it out. Being like really, I guess I would have to say, kind of cut and dry about things. There's like emotional withdrawal. Well, that's really interesting. I'm specifically looking at the King of Cups and there's nothing in his cup. So perhaps it feels kind of like false promises on the emotional level because you had all these wonderful cup cards down here. And then you're dealing with something where there's just like, there's empty promises. Empty promises and then sort of what comes forward. Well, there's a little something in the cup, but it's a Page of Cups. It's just very... Oh, well, okay, if that promise didn't fall through, then here's this little offer. And I just see you like cutting that out. Like, that's enough of that. Cutting that out. Cutting that right out. So the Son of Wands. Like, you're just like, you're not even looking at that. You're just looking. The snake. Oh, sorry. You can't really see him, can you? The snake. The snake is just looking at the World card. Like, going quickly towards some sort of completion. The Son of Wands, the Son of Wands, the Strength card. Wow, this is like a lot of backbone energy to move yourself forward. The World, the World. Is the completion of a cycle? Are you completing this cycle, or is this where you're heading? I don't know. I feel like this is just like to complete something because you just finished with it over here and then wanting to move into finalizing this, like closing off, having success and completion here, celebrating and going into the unknown, discovering the mystery of life. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Oh, there's no cups. The King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Star. It kind of feels like a point of healing. It feels like a point of healing. Nobody's getting through there. That's how that feels too. Like nobody's getting through there. With the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It feels really defensive. And then like what you're doing, I don't care how I got to get there. But I'm going towards this cycle of healing. Maybe it feels far away. Maybe it doesn't. But I'm going towards this cycle of healing. I would say like it, yeah. I would say whatever this plays out for you, kind of like tiptoe around Aries. But I don't even know if you'd have to. Like with the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords into the Star to clarify that Eight of Cups. It feels like really like withdrawn. Could even be physical distance, emotional distance, intellectual distance, maybe not even sharing like any part of your thoughts or your feelings. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Jeez. The Knight of Cups into the Four of Pentacles. I gotta say, it feels kind of blocked off, guys. It feels like you're going to be blocking off. Oh, I did not take this reading. This is... it feels like you're going to be kind of blocked off. Okay, well, what's this Eight of Wands? Up at the top here, you have some sort of like communication or movement, and travel. The Eight of Wands. The Sun, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Huh. I don't know. Somebody might try to talk to you. That's what I'm gonna say. Somebody might try to talk to you here. There is like there's definitely like to make something clear, some clarity. Perhaps this could be connected to some sort of wish or dream that you might have for yourself. But the Four of Cups, like a missed opportunity. But then there's indecision around it. I just feel like you're going to be cranky. I'm just going to put it out there right now. Like, I feel like something's going to happen, or you're going through something, and it's in the process of making you kind of cranky and closed off emotionally and intellectually. Like not wanting to share anything to do with your emotions and not wanting to share anything to do with your thoughts. And then you go into this very independent energy, but it's almost like, I don't know, maybe there's a part of you like, well, I would want to move forward with my heart, but no, like you're just keeping it locked tight here. And an 8 of Wands, well, it doesn't feel like it would be you, but maybe there's going to be like communication and opportunities to you in the future. But you're not going to be paid because you're going to be focused on something else that cracked the cups, that broke the cups. And you're going to be sitting in indecision, like really not even, because she's blindfolded as well. It's all, ooh. Why is there indecision here? Why is there indecision? There's the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you know what? It kind of sounds like you don't know if someone is coming or going. You don't know if this is coming or going, whatever this is that ends at the top of the reading. Because this is like no movement, no idea what's going on or what somebody thinks or feels or how you would negotiate this situation. And then with the 6 of Swords, it's like coming back. So I think, yeah, I don't know if this is coming or going. Are you coming or going? I don't know when this is for you, but I would just say any cross watchers and just be watching. I think Aries is going to be cranky because something. Aries is also like one of the first signs to get mad, but usually one of the first signs to be like, okay, it's all good now. But I don't know. This is kind of like got you. Let's look at the Scorpio specifically here. The Scorpion card. What specifically is this? What specifically is this Scorpion card? I know something flipped here. And where did it go? Here it is. It's the 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the 2 of Wands. This sounds like hurry up and wait. I don't know. It's almost like some sort of balance here or something that you have responsibility to and you want to move, but oh, you're just sitting here looking out the window wondering what the possibilities could actually be. So there could be something that's tying this Scorpion energy back, whether that's you or someone else. Could be a process, but something has to happen. There has to be an equal divvying up here, equal give and take. There's that Chariot. There's that wonderful Chariot of having movement. But it's really just to look out the window and think about the possibilities. So what is this? Let's look at this here. See, this really, wow. This energy here really reminds me of this here. Like wanting this cheetah type energy, like wanting to run into the light in the darkness. The Unicorn. The Unicorn? The 10 of Swords. Yeah, like, wow, some sort of an ending. The 10 of Swords coming in after the 9 of Swords. The Cheetah. The Cheetah. The 10 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. Something is giving you a headache, either now, in the future, or maybe it was in the past. Just like, that's enough. Just such a headache. Such a burden? Jeez. The Nightingale. This is giving me a headache. The Nightingale. wow. The Wheel. So, it's interesting that we've come in. These cards really mimic what's sitting here in this row. The Unicorn is actually like being guided by spirit to get out of something that perhaps feels like it's just a mental anguish. And then that's finished. Who you kind of saw yourself as too. Like it affects that about how you saw yourself moving forward or who you used to be. And then wanting to catapult forward towards what is a change in cycle with the Wheel and the world, where there's the hope for a brighter day, for clarity, but it's catapulting out of like leaving behind a heavy burden, all this mental anxiety. Yeah, and then you had the Ten of Wands over here. I like it that at least you have a lot of completion cards. I will say that, because you've got the Ten of Wands twice, you got the Ten of Swords, you got the World. So there's a lot of completion energy here, but it's like just getting to that point. Seems almost like a hex. You know what? I'm just reading this. It's giving me a headache. Back of my neck. Ugh. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands is at the back. Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, Aries. It's like, I don't know, defensive. Are you defending what's important to you? Or are you defensive about what is important to you? That's interesting. So I'm going to go and do the extended and see what comes out of that. Yeah. So there you go. Until next time, take a chill. Take a chill. Have a chamomile tea. Whatever you can do. Do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.